What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel where we're doing music covers, original music, album reviews, song reviews, a little social commentary here and there, whatever the day calls for. If you like what you see here, please subscribe to the channel. If you have content here, I'll subscribe to you as well. I am all about supporting up-and-comers on here. Today we are doing a song review for the newly reformed Scary Kids Scaring Kids. And I gotta say, given the circumstances of the fact that after this band broke up originally, a couple years later I think it was, their vocalist that they always had passed away of what I think was a drug overdose. I don't know if they ever revealed the actual cause of that, but he passed away. And when these guys did their album The City Sleeps in Flames, which I want to say came out around either 2005 or 2006 or something like that. I was very, very into this band. I thought that was a very good album. At that point in time, there wasn't a lot of bands out yet that were like kind of emo or screamo that were putting that degree of like shreddy guitar parts in it. That was kind of still like a new thing, whereas now, I mean, that whole trend has come and gone. But yeah, I really liked that album. There's tons of singles off of it I liked. Their following self-titled album, which is the one they kind of went out on, that was the last one, I didn't like that one as much, but I've seen these guys live so many times that some of those songs that they would always play live from that album kind of grew on me just by seeing the experience. Like, they were a really good live band when they were around. I would say The Deep End is probably my favorite one off that album. But after, I think they broke up in 2010, and at least 5 or 6 years went by, maybe even more than that. And I think they did some kind of anniversary tour for The City Sleeps in Flames. Yeah, they did that. And for that, they got Cove Reber, former vocalist of Seosin, to do the live performances of that. And what I saw of that, and before I say this, just know that Seosin's self-titled album featuring Cove is my favorite Seosin album. It's probably the only Seosin album I really played to death. It's not that I think Cove is bad, but the performance from all the band members in these, I just was like, I don't think we should be reviving this. Like, I kind of felt like it was time for this band to just kind of rest in peace along with their vocalist. And they've announced now that they're going to make an album. And again, this reunion, I've just been kind of against it from the start. I just don't think they can do this late vocalist Tyson Stevens justice, even if they tried. And from what I've heard from this so far, I think there's 2 other songs so far. I heard them both. With those ones, it seems like they're not even trying. They have a new album coming out under this same name, and every song is going to have a different vocalist instead of them getting one, which is a unique approach to it. And the ones I've heard so far were just either boring or just bad. The 2 that I heard, I don't think they should do this. So I felt like making a video, and I was like, I'll check this one out. The newest one is called Escape from My Reality, and the vocalist on this one is Maud Sun. So yeah, let's dive into it. I usually take notes, at least a little bit of notes, or like some cliff notes, or like I'll say talk about this, but I'll just kind of riff from there. I didn't need to take any notes from this song because it's literally one part. It's so lazy, man. It has like one little lyrical section. Those lyrics are generic as can be. There's no actual rock in this. This is like a electro pop song. It is It is completely unrecognizable as Scary Kids, Scary Kids. Like if they want to do something, uh, again, more power to you, but call it something else. I mean, I would say any positive anything positive I can say about this song comes from Mod's son, like his actual vocals. I've never really heard him before, but I like his vocals. I like him a lot. That's all I can really say. Like, I just, given the circumstances, and I just don't think they should do this. And you know, if they came out with some stuff that really blew me away, I would be like, you know what, maybe they could do it justice, you know, but they're not doing that. This is the third song now that I've heard from this that I was just like, this is disappointing, man. This is disappointing. I feel like very little effort went into this. Very little effort. Like, it's supposed to be a screamo band. This is like electro pop song. A lazy one at that. I don't know, man. I don't like it. But I like Mod Son's vocals. So on the strength of his vocals, this is the lowest I've ever rated anything, ever, on this channel. But I'm going to give it a 4, man. 4 out of 10. I'm sorry. I mean, this is not Scary Kids Scaring Kids. It's just not. Like, I'm not going to review anything else from this unless I happen to hear something from this at some point where it's really, really good, and I review it just out of shock for that. I don't know. I don't think they should do this. And if they are going to do this, I think they should call it something else. I went all the way to Cleveland once to see Scary Kids Scaring Kids in one of the most memorable concerts I've ever been to. I'm so glad I went to it. It was I want to say 2008, something like that. It was Stray Light Run, Scary Kids Scaring Kids, and the great Anne Boleyn headlining it. It was such a good show. I've seen Scary Kids at least 2 Warped Tours. I saw them on another show. I've seen these guys live quite a bit of times, and every time when they had Tyson and everything, like, it was great stuff. But I don't know. I'm just one guy. It's just my opinion, but I think they need to let this thing rest. I really do. I don't think this is going to be good. Out of the 3 that I've heard, this is the best one, and I'm giving it a 4. But I don't know, man. I'm not a fan. I found this lazy and completely unrecognizable with Scary Kids Scaring Kids. So that's all I really got to say about that. It's just my opinion. If anybody has any pushback over this, at least give me like some substantive reasons why or something. But yeah. Scary Kids Scaring Kids. Back together, but still kind of broken up for me. So, thanks for watching.